US military MQ-9 drone shot down by Yemen's Houthis. Before we dive in details, please subscribe to the channel and stay always one step ahead to know all global important events happening around you. Give a thumbs up and share the video with your family and friends. Let's move on with the video. US military MQ-9 drone was shot down on Wednesday by Yemen's Houthis. Two US officials and the Iran-aligned Houthi movement said, while US drones have been shot down by Houthis in the past, this incident comes at a particularly tense time in the region. Washington is on heightened alert for activity by Iran-backed groups as regional tensions soar during the Israel-Hamas war. The US officials, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said the drone, made by General Atomics, had been brought down off the coast of Yemen. They did not say if it was taken down in international airspace. In a statement, a Houthi military spokesperson said they shot down the drone in airspace over Yemeni territorial waters. In 2019, US drones were brought down on two separate occasions by the group in Yemen. The Pentagon has put thousands of troops to the region to try and contain the conflict, including two aircraft carriers. Some of those troops have been in the Red Sea aboard military vessels. Last month, a US Navy warship intercepted 4 cruise missiles and more than a dozen drones launched by the Houthis from Yemen, headed toward Israel. In the backdrop, Turkey was actively conducting airstrikes against Kurdish militants in Iraq and Syria, and the US had approximately 900 troops deployed in Syria as part of the international coalition against ISIS. This incident, therefore, underscored the geopolitical implications of drone attacks and their potential to escalate conflicts. This incident opened a new chapter in the chronicles of drone warfare, a chapter that would soon see many more entries. Fast forward to the present, and the MQ-9 Reaper drone is now a staple of the US military arsenal. This workhorse of the skies, used extensively for both combat and reconnaissance, has not been without its share of challenges in the past year. The MQ-9 Reaper, which has been the eye in the sky for the US military, had an unfortunate encounter with a Russian fighter jet earlier this year. The jet clipped the drone's propeller, causing it to crash into international waters. But that was not the end of the trials for this combat-hardened drone. In Syria, Russian jets have been known to harass these American drones, dropping flares and even breaking a propeller. These incidents serve as a stark reminder that even the most advanced technology is not immune to the unpredictable nature of warfare. Despite the Reaper's technological prowess, it too fell victim to an enemy attack. Our timeline brings us to the most recent incident of a drone being shot down. The MQ-9 Reaper, a combat drone that has been the workhorse of the US military, was shot down off the coast of Yemen. This incident was not the first of its kind. The Houthi rebels, known for their tenacity and resourcefulness, had previously managed to bring down US drones. The details surrounding the incident are still being investigated. However, initial reports suggest that an air defense system was used to take down the drone. The Reaper was conducting surveillance flights in the region, part of the ongoing efforts to maintain peace during the Israel-Hamas war. The loss of the drone is a setback, not only in terms of the cost of the equipment, but also the strategic information that it was gathering. This incident has far-reaching implications. It serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities of drone technology. Despite their advanced capabilities, drones are not invincible and can be targeted by well-equipped adversaries. It also raises questions about the potential for escalating tensions in the region. The downing of the Reaper by the Houthis could be seen as a direct challenge to the US military presence. Moreover, it underscores the evolving nature of warfare. Conflict today is not just about boots on the ground. It is also about controlling the skies and, increasingly, cyberspace. The incident also highlights the need for robust and resilient drone technology that can withstand such attacks in the future. This incident is a stark reminder that even the most advanced technology can be brought down by determined adversaries. From the first drone being shot down to the latest incident, we've seen that advanced military technology is not infallible. We started with the incident where a US F-16 fighter jet shot down a Turkish drone over Syria, highlighting the complexities of international alliances and the potential threats to US troops. Then we moved on to the MQ-9 Reaper, America's workhorse combat drone, and its series of unfortunate events, including being clipped by a Russian fighter jet and shot down by Houthi rebels. We talked about the paradox of advanced technology in warfare, where increasing sophistication does not necessarily equate to invulnerability. We've seen that drones, despite their high-tech capabilities, are susceptible to attacks, making them a double-edged sword in modern warfare. We also discussed the geopolitical implications of drone warfare, with drones being used not only for combat, but also for surveillance and reconnaissance. They've become a key component in the strategies of many nations, despite their vulnerabilities. As military technology advances, so does the necessity for understanding its limitations and vulnerabilities. After all, in the world of warfare, no advantage is absolute.